massive time of change. And we got the 23rd beta of Spirit Wolf for you, Leo. And we'll see what that means. In the end, I will read it to you and we'll see if this matches the reading. So first I want to have your Lenormand cards, and we have your astrology cards as well. That's this one and it's this one. We want to have a moon card for the upcoming month that we face. And whenever you find this reading, just trust that we'll take these because they jumped out in this way. So I think they have a message for us. And for Leo, this one and this one. And then we have, I think we want to take these tarot cards as well. So, message for Leo. These are yours, and I feel I go with these. And we can always have more. So we take, I want to put them first here. So we have the beta of Spirit Wolf. We have the snake. We have the cross. And we have the tree. And we have the 11th house. And the 11th house is about community. And we have the sun. And that's your ruler, right? It's your source. And we see what these moon cards that I threw out was. Your commitment is being tested. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And it's time to give rather than take. And we have, take these away, and we have this card that's back to grazing. And we have Rasa dance. And that's an interesting thing that we have here, because we have these complications and or like U-turns or something like this, right? It's like taking a route that takes a little bit longer than the other ones, and it's a little bit like complications. Can be a feminine energy, an intelligent feminine energy as well. So take whatever resonates with you. But it's like destined. Something is destined, and it's about your longevity, it's about your health, it's about being long-term committed to something. And this person is like destined to cross your path or something like this. And it's about the 11th house, and it's about community. It's about you maybe collaborating with someone who is in this area of community, who is working in this area or can open up doors for you in community. And this is the moment where you have to commit, because we have the first quarter moon and we have the full moon in Capricorn and new moon in Virgo. So this is about achieving something. This is about being committed to step into the next phase of your life where you can really achieve something, because it is like Capricorn. And it's about your ability to grow roots. It's about your ability to have a stable foundation. And this is the moment where you step into this commitment. Hopefully you do, because that is where your energy goes, right? It is about you stepping into your commitment to yourself, to your heart center, to how you want to be of service in this world. And that is like time to give rather than take. And it's like the Leonine way how to be committed to your heart center and to yourself and to the things that you really love to do. That's where this energy of Leo is most preferable, because that is really something that is lovely when Leonines are committed to the heart center in giving to other people. And that is what is here as well, to step out of this end of a tough cycle. So this can be something that you experience as something that is really complicated right now. You don't know where to go. That's where this complication comes in. You don't know. You know that it's a destined moment, but you don't know where to go. And to trust this moment that an end of a tough cycle approaches. That was a tough cycle for Leos, because we had the Mars retrograde in your sign, and it is about something that is really complicated. We have we had a review, and we had to face the Mars retrograde in the 12th house of the Leo. So that is something that could stir up the pot, and I think it did. And it's from November 22 till now, and it's in May it was out of shadow. So it is now. It is coming back into its movement, forwards movement, and to have the trust that it goes where it has to go. And that is what the back to grazing goes in. Don't overthink right now. Don't be in this anxiety mode that you were before, and step into the dance with energy. And that's what Rasa dance comes with. We see this woman and the horse like in a dance, and in between them there is this energy stream, is like a hidden connection between them, the energy moving from her to the horse and in between, and they seem to dance with each other. That's what life or spirit tells you in this moment, to allow life to dance with you, and allow yourself to dance with life. And we have the High Priestess, and I think that's what the Mars retrograde came with the High Priestess. We saw that the hidden knowledge that comes in the review that had to be faced. And we have the Five of Swords, and the Four of Wands is like this wanting something that is about success in relationship, that is about being connected to someone on a deep level, and being like married to someone. And to step out of this thing is like competition, right? The fights that we always have to face. And then we have to, I think that was connected to the retrograde, that there was a decision that had to be made, and it was really difficult to make it. And you stepped in this moment into creation. And I think that was the most profound thing that you did, because you stepped into the creation, and you saw your own abundance in connecting and being in your emotions as well, being in this place where you could handle your emotions while you were connecting to your creation. And that is a beautiful thing, because that is what leads into the next phase of your life that we will see. But this was like the retrograde, and it's like the connection of the Six of Cups. To the past, to old experiences, to old grief maybe, and experiences in your life that just conditioned you. And the Mars retrograde showed you once again that there was something you had to face. And whatever that was in your life, it was highly emotional. And the one thing where you could handle this was in connecting to your creation. And then you realized this is a way how I can handle this, because otherwise I am just in my head. I don't know where to go. I just know fight, and I don't know how to get into harmony with myself. And this was the knowledge that you gained from these retrogrades. And I think you will move forwards right now in this area of stepping forwards to step into the world. And into the world means you're not in, it's not enough anymore to see the world outside of your window. It is like stepping out into the world and giving to the world. And she is like, she's connecting this land and the ocean, and she has a boat in her hand that she can just let go, and where she sends the things out into the world. And this is the moment that you are heading right now. And it is the moment, maybe you feel it right now, that you have to deal with the emotions that come with the feelings that you are not enough. And this is the invitation that to connect to yourself, to your heart center, to your passion that comes with the sun and with the 11th house, with a passion of being in connection with other people. This is like facing your I would say something like a mindset that set you into not having enough. And this is the moment where you have to face this, and where you can see that you have enough. And we have the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. And it will lead you into this place where you can see that there is something that wants to be offered by other people. People are connected to you on a really deep emotional level, and there is a collaboration waiting for you. And this collaboration comes in, and you have to face these 5 of Cups, where you think you are not worth it, where the value comes in. And is this a shared value? Or is it something that you resist because you are not used to being in real collaboration and in real commitments? And this is the moment, that was the question in the beginning, right? With the moon card is being committed. Are you committed? And what does that mean for Leo? How will they move forwards in this commitment? How... you have to decide yourself, of course, you have to decide. But there is something really, really rich about this. And that we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the 9 of Cups. And I will tell you, Leo, this is your wish fulfillment. And it confronts you with being connected to your emotions. Maybe there was something in your past that hurt you deeply, and that was like about, I would say something about commitments of other people, and even commitments of yourself, just moving away and not allowing other people in. Whatever that means for you, I think you weren't committed this much to your heart, and to bringing use to community, bringing use to the place where people meet. And this is the moment where you step into this dance of life, and where you allow this whole thing to feel like the world is turning upside down. And maybe it is, but it's leading into the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, and that is really something magical. This is like being connected and being being, it's like the end of the cycle where you had to face all of these cups questions, all of these emotional questions, where you had to face all of the lack that you came in with and all of the lack you were conditioned in. And to allow this to be really upside down, to where you not know where you are going. And that's a good thing, right? Because then we can allow life to dance with us, and that's what this card was about. Allow life to dance with you and allow yourself to dance with life, because it wants to fulfill your wishes. Whatever it feels right now, we have so many cups. It is something about your relationships to your emotions. It's your journey. Maybe the last year, maybe the last years, We had Jupiter in Gemini, and that is in your 11th house. So we have the 11th house, and we have you bringing your heart into this relationship to other people, into the communities, and being of service as great as you can be and as authentic as you can be. And you had to face all of these difficulties in your own self-worth, and that's often what comes with Leo. We have the Leo 9 that is showing up and that is brave, but that's often coming with pride. In their hearts of hearts, Leos are vulnerable, and they are like, when they are in their beautiful energy of their heart energy, they are like children. And that is what we need where we need to give them security to be that, because that is so magical when they create from this space. And so this is your moment, Leo, to step into your harmony, to step into a marriage with something, and that doesn't have to be a romantic marriage. It has to be something where you commit to your emotions and to the things that you have to offer in community, for community, in collaboration with other people. And you bring your wisdom into the world, and the cat is talking all the time. And so you step into the world and bring yourself in there. This is your moment of wish fulfillment. This is your moment of being emotionally fulfilled. And I wanted to read to you the card 23, Beta of Spirit Wolf. Give yourself enough rest. Only then you will be able to ground yourself enough to cultivate focus and motivation to fulfill your path. You will find a way through any tricky situation as you tune into your instincts and trust your own timing. From times of change and uncertainty comes confidence, love, and resilience. Embrace transition. Commit to your tasks and stay focused, but be flexible in your approach. You have the skill to intuitively handle any issue. And I guess, Leo, that's your confirmation that whatever is in your life right now, whatever is happening in your life, it will be solved, it will find a solution, and you will handle all of these situations because you did such a hard work on your emotions, how to stay in your equilibrium, I would say, how to stay there in your creations and not allow the outer world to get you out of balance. And you did an amazing job to do that. Yes, you did. So, Leo, the wish fulfillment is coming. It is. Although it feels like it is. It feels like chaos, but it will lead into the right direction. Thank you so much, Leo. And I wish you a beautiful upcoming month where you can step into the power of your heart. Thank you, and I see you soon.